good morning, whenever that is. If it's your afternoon and you're just restarting your day, that's fine. I'm Margo Vaughn on TMP Network with your morning show, available whenever you want. Coming up today, why Boise is one of the best places in the country to survive a zombie apocalypse. What's happening in the Valley, and also what's trending on Twitter and YouTube. Also some box office results and why you should leave work on time. That's all on the way. Well, one of the things I'm working on is being a voice for audiobooks, and I get offers to narrate. Well, actually, I get offers to audition to narrate. You know, I'm just starting, okay? I'm only a week into this. But anyway, the other day, I got an offer from a publisher to do several books, and a couple of them, erotica. So I got a lunch later that day with my daughter and her dad, and I was telling them about how I was going to do the erotica, because what I was going to do is I'm going to do it in this new character voice that I'm working on.
I'm working on this new character voice, and I thought maybe I would do erotica in this.
Of course, I'm still working on the voice itself, but it's kind of a cross between a whiskey-drinking barfly and a member of the Lollipop Gang.
Yes? Well, I tell you, talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me.
I don't know. My daughter thinks I'm losing it. She could be right, but I'm gonna go down having fun.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I'm still working on the voice, okay? I'll go home and practice some more. Coming up, why Boise is one of the best places in the country to survive a zombie apocalypse, what's trending, box office results, and why you should leave work on time, plus what's happening in the Valley this week. So here it is. Turns out that Boise is one of the hot spots in the country to survive a zombie apocalypse. Researchers at Cornell University developed a statistical model for simulating the spread of a fictional zombie epidemic. And in the study, they found that northeastern Pennsylvania is the U.S. location most at risk of being overrun by the undead. They also figured that other highly populated areas like New York, LA, Chicago, and Dallas are good places to avoid in the case of zombies. And while Boise is listed as one of the more highly populated places safe to ride out the crisis, probably the best spots are the sparsely populated areas of Nevada and Montana. Used to be that you could avoid zombies in North Dakota and Alaska, but since the boom of oil fields in the Dakotas and the rise of reality shows in Alaska, that just can't be said today. No. So it's on to Montana or right here in Boise. Speaking of zombies, here's a review of the last Walking Dead episode. Tensions mount between Rick's crew and the rest of Alexandria, and W-marked foreheads made their return. This was the second to the last episode of The Walking Dead. On the way, what's trending on Twitter and at the box office. Also, what's up for the Valley this week and reasons to leave work on time. Mostly what's trending on Twitter is basketball. Yay for the Zags, they're on their way. Dayton almost beat Oklahoma. And the big thing was that Wichita State beat Kansas. We'll see more of the Sweet 16 coming up this week. At the box office, Insurgent topped the box office this weekend. $54 million. The second movie in the Divergent series made almost the exact same amount as the first one that came out last year. Sean Penn's attempt to break into the action world failed with The Gunman. It only made $5 million, though it was in fourth place. The religious movie Do You Believe also had some disappointing numbers, earning $4 million in sixth place. So the top five, the Divergent series Insurgent, Cinderella at number 2, Run All Night at number 3, 4, The Gunman, and then 5, Kingsman, The Secret Service. And just ahead, more about what's coming up in the Valley this week and why you should leave work on time. Treefort Music Festival is going on this week, and not only is there lots and lots of music acts that run Wednesday through Sunday, but there's also Hack Fort, Comedy Fort, Story Fort, and Treefort Film Festival. Hack Fort brings together developers, creatives, and tech talent. That's tech talent, not as in tack talent. That's for the comedy group. Anyway, no, tech talent. They'll all be in Boise to share and be inspired. They discuss the tech and creative cultures of Boise in TED Talk style panels and workshops. Comedy Fort bringing dozens of comedians in for laughs and snorts at Liquid Laugh. Story Fort features readings and performances from fiction writers, poets, and storytellers. And oh yeah, there's also Yoga Fort. Pretty cool yoga classes taught to live music. You can get more information on the Treefort website. Treefort starts Wednesday and runs through Sunday. And on the way, why you should leave work on time. Here's news from Business Insider. Reasons you should always leave work on time. Number 1, it makes you more disciplined. Also, the quality of your work improves. You become a more well-rounded person, not a workaholic. And most important, if you're the boss, your employees won't feel like they're expected to work late as well. The full story is that when you talk about discipline, once you decide you have to leave on time, it makes you prioritize and make sure that you get the most important stuff done first. A lot of people don't realize how unproductive they are until they're forced to finish on a deadline. I always was joking when I worked morning radio, and you had to do the 6 o'clock news at 6. You couldn't do it at out at 9:15 and hang out with the coworkers at the water cooler. You had to get things done. The second reason is you become a happier, more well-rounded person. Instead of being a workaholic, you have more time to do things you actually enjoy. Also, a reason to leave work on time, the quality of your work will improve. When you cut 30 minutes off your workday, you have more time to exercise, sleep, relax, and be a better person. And if you're the boss, your employees will be happier as well, because when your boss always works late, you feel pressured to work late as well. And even if you don't do it, you're stressed out because you feel like you're not being a team player. So, hey, it's Monday. Get out of there in time. That's your morning show. I'm Margo Vaughn. Thanks for being here. This is your morning show on TMV Network. Your morning show available whenever you want to start or perhaps restart your day. Have a great one. If you've got a problem, find a solution. If there's no solution, find humor.